Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome back to the first Walkathon Wednesday of 2023. Oh, it feels like forever since we did one of these. But I am happy to be back in Los Angeles today, getting our steps in. And I've thought very carefully about sort of where I wanted to start back up. And so I've decided that today we are going to be walking through the Central City neighborhood of Koreatown. Today's walk is going to be a little stylistically different in a few different ways. First, I didn't drive to my starting location here. I took public transit, and that's because today's walk is kind of going to be a one-way walk as opposed to the round trips that we've been doing. Secondly, the reason why we're starting so late in the day, it's around 1 o'clock, a little after 1 p.m. right now, is because I want to show you two different sides of the neighborhood. First, we're going to walk around during the day, and then when night falls, I want to show you kind of how the area changes a little bit, because Koreatown is one of the most lively parts of town, especially during the weekend. It is a Wednesday, so I don't know that there's going to be anything crazy going on tonight, but we're going to find out. But I want to show you, I want to try my best to show you sort of both sides of that. So it's going to be a really fun day, and I'm really looking forward to it, so let's get started. Koreatown is the most densely populated area in Los Angeles. It all started in 1902 when Korean activist Do-sun On Chang-ho moved to the U.S. with his wife. Shortly after, Korean immigrants began moving into Hawaii, gradually making their way to SoCal. The Hart-Celler Act of 1965 allowed more immigration into the country, which is when the Korean community began to grow. One such immigrant was Hae-Duck Lee, a prominent businessman who noticed a lack of Korean-centric businesses. He set out to build a Korean village, starting with Olympic Market. Note this is not what is pictured, rather this is a newer building of similar design. This restaurant used to be a Korean venue called VIP Palace. While Mexican on the inside, its architecture still stands in a unique Korean style. Note the blue roof tiling on many of these buildings. This is a standard characteristic in Korean architecture. Here is some more. Today there is a huge influx of Korean-centric business. Every city block is densely packed with malls and plazas like this one. Los Angeles County formally recognized Koreatown as a neighborhood in 1980. Many businesses have English subtitles, but many do not. Notice the same artistic pattern on the crosswalk as was on the fencing. LA hosted the 1984 Olympics, and Seoul hosted the 1988 Olympics. POV from Western Avenue walking north. Here's a rare sighting of a complete excavation being done for, likely, a new building. Yet another sprawling market full of things. This one is H Mart Koreatown. You see all these markets and you wonder, what's going on inside? A whole hell of a lot. This is California Market. And look at the view from up top. Hands down, this quaint coffee shop has the best cold brew in Los Angeles. The Wilshire Corridor gives you the big city feel, which contrasts the smaller, though dense, streets around it. There is some impressive architectural diversity here. Note also the CBD College. While Koreatown is pretty damn Korean, this is actually a very ethnically diverse area. Only here will you find a corridor full of Mexican street vendors amidst buildings dominated by Korean-owned businesses. It's a pretty cool blend that I would say is very unique to LA. KTown continues to grow rapidly. Check out this immersive timeline of a new mid-rise development. The area's only green space, and it's not public. Well, you do have MacArthur Park next door. Go here for a damn nice view of downtown LA. Enough sightseeing, let's eat. Traditionally, Korean restaurants serve banchan, or side dishes, before the main meal. These are often included in the price. Bibimbap means mixed rice. When served, you mix everything together thoroughly and enjoy. This is when coffee shops close and bars open. Ready for part 2? While much of LA shuts down after midnight, KTown is notorious for its numerous 24-hour restaurants and bars. Because it's Wednesday, our findings might be limited. This nightclub, for instance, only opens on the weekend, and not until 10 p.m. Looking for one of the best speakeasies in LA? It's this one, the Normandy Club. How about a dive and karaoke bar 7 nights a week, here at the Brass Monkey? It's underneath this building. How about a bar with karaoke specifically on Wednesday and Thursday night? Now we're talking. Karaoke here starts at 9 p.m. on this cute stage. Come have a beer with me. Have you noticed that karaoke is quite common here? If not, it is. Cheers, guys, to another successful walk. Hope you guys have enjoyed. It is pretty early on a Wednesday, so it's not very busy in too many places, but we did find a whole bunch of stuff. So maybe another time I'll get to really dive deep into the party scene and show you some of that. But for right now, I'm just gonna chill here. I've got a Pilsner, and yeah, so hope you guys have enjoyed and have a good night. I'll see you next week.
And number 10, what is the currency of Panama? You have 2 minutes. Good luck.